Do you got the problem? I'll shiv you in the neck if you have a problem.
What's shiv mean? To shiv someone in the neck?
It means stab. I'm gonna shiv him. Also, I forgot to change the fucking message to spectators. Cause I can't be fucked, alright? I just can't. I can't be fucked. Eyo. Alright, there we go. Now that everything's fixed. How's it going, everybody? My name is Cancer. And today, we're gonna be playing some Dead by Daylight. First things first. Patch notes. 2.1.0 is released on PS4, which obviously means I have to do a patch notes thing. It's not as much as 2.0.0, but it's still a lot. Alright, you got features and content balance, season reset and rank pip changes, killer perks, survivor perks, trapper add-ons, hag add-ons, and so forth. So we're going to be going through all of it. We're going to be giving our thoughts and ideas if the last person would join the party. Give me a minute on GTA on that. I know, Jesus Christ. Give her a minute.
Maybe she's in a different party right now.
Doubt it. She just got on like 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
But like I said, we're going to be reading off patch notes and giving our thoughts and ideas on them. So, yeah. Okay, that was 500 ping. I'm kind of glad you disconnected. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay.
Wait, which one, Gita?
Like the Valkyrie one, the one that
Yeah, I like the sweater, but I don't like the sweatshirt, like crop top thing. But I don't like the hair.
Oh, the new cosmetics.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them are nice. I like Ace's. That mustache
Oh,
though. That
gold.
mustache though.
Oh my god.
It
No,
is
I don't like
beautiful.
the head, but like the robe is so. Yes, it looks like Louis Vuitton or
Are we going
Gucci.
this?
and
I'm sure it's superiority.
Or maybe like Chanel.
I'm blending in. I'm invisible. My legs are invisible.
Yeah, but that's shirtless though. Mm.
It's like someone had their.
Yep.
It looks like David had his period. Honestly.
Yeah, it does. You need a tampon fallout? It's okay.
No, I don't need one. David needs one.
Yeah. Well, David, you know, I'll give you some.
Happens,
It's
bro.
okay.
We got it. We got it. Got you. I understand.
Well, so the first thing on my Twitch channel is gonna be a broadcast of.
Honestly, okay, so here's the thing. I like YouTube gaming more than Twitch because Twitch lags so much for me and like
Yeah.
it just
It
never
is a
wants
bit
to run
wonky
properly.
sometimes.
Fallout. What do you usually name your like broadcast?
Usually I just name it Dead by Daylight number, whatever it was, and then I add a subtitle later.
Okay. Well, I change the title later as well. So whatever, let's make it that for now.
It just makes it a bit easier, and then go back and put things in, but
What
normally
do you
I
usually
don't.
put your quality as?
Just standard, whatever it is. Highest it can go, usually.
Yeah, same. I put it at 720p.
I've been
Hi,
thinking
hi.
about hi plushie. Hi. Okay.
Finally, we could
Oh
start
god,
the finally we could
echo.
start the patch notes reading. Okay, let's begin. So basically, we're just gonna read off patch notes, and we're gonna give our thoughts and opinions on it. We're gonna start with features and content. We got feature added progress bar to the emblem tooltips, integrated additional status effect score notification for the vigil and decisive strike perks, integrated the proficiency system to interaction progress bars from other players. For example, when a player is being healed by a different player while a healing debuff perk is active, i.e. colorophobia, they will see the debuff applied in their HUD. These aren't very big changes, but, you know, anything counts. And I don't really think it's going to change the flow of gameplay too much, but hey, it's something. The debuff perk actually for the healed or the person that's being healed, they can see the debuff perk. That's actually kind of nice because if you're not on comms and you get healed and you're wondering why it's taking so long, you're probably just like, oh well. You have to guess if it's a debuff perk or not. You have to go off of instinct. Now with this, you could just say, hey, that's a debuff perk. Okay. Now comes some of the big ones in balance. Adjusted killer pickup speeds to 3 seconds total, down from 4.3 seconds total. That is the biggest change, I think, or one of them, that has happened in the past updates. So this makes flashlight saves mostly incredibly difficult for non-experienced players. Me and a couple friends tested it out in Kill Your Friends, and he kind of got the hang of it really quickly. Though I think that's just because of experience.
Who, Maggie?
Yeah, Maggie.
Yeah.
He picked it up kind of quick once we did it in Kill Your Friends a couple times. So what are your thoughts on the pickup animation and speed up?
I'm sorry, but listening to you be all professional is so funny.
I'm gonna stab you in the toes. Try it. Help me out here. I'm trying.
Well, the 3 second difference, no, the second difference, maybe actually 1.3 seconds. If you want to be really specific about it. It's kind of a big difference. Flashlight saves are basically impossible now.
Yeah.
Unless you're like right there and you have a flashlight in his face. Of course.
Okay.
Can I give my opinion on it real quick?
Go ahead. Everyone's opinion counts.
Of course.
Okay.
And then we
So,
need one from Nat.
I used to be like really salty about it because I'm a survivor main, but like it makes sense, you know, like it's good because it's making the killers more powerful, which like was like really needed in the game. So I think it was a good move.
See, I agree with that because for a long time in the history of Dead by Daylight, killers were lacking the power in the term power role. Survivors just seemed like the more fun and easy side to play, where killers just had to struggle stressfully.
Yeah, they kind of got bullied.
Yeah,
by the
and see,
survivors.
all these buffs to killers, they are very nice, but they need to do one nerf to survivors things that will completely change the game and put it entirely in the killer's favor that I 100% think they need to do. And that's they need to nerf the gen repair speed. This is something I had said over and over and over. They need to nerf the gen repair speed. They get done too quickly, and it makes killers require Ruin to slow the game down at all. Riley saw the Hag game. Ruin was the only reason I was able to do anything in that game.
Yeah.
And that the fact that and even then it's a hex perk. So they can just spawn right next to it and take it out immediately. So gen repair speed needs to be nerfed. That's a big thing. Even my just a tiny bit, I would be fine. It's something. But yeah, on to the next balance note. Change the obsession mechanic to show all players in the match who the obsession is. All players will receive notification when the obsession is in chase. Animated entity spikes icon. It's not too big of a change, but it can help out in some situations if you're not on comms.
Yeah. They'd be
Changed.
like, oh, I need to be toxic and go save.
Yeah.
You know.
Alright, another big one coming up here. Changed exhaustion so it can no longer be recovered while running. This was supposed to be just a nerf for Sprint Burst, but then people came in complaining about other exhaustion perks, Balance Landing, Lithe, and Dead Hard, and so those got the nerf too. So, it was originally going to be just for Sprint Burst, but now all of the other exhaustion perks have it too. Thanks, Rig
Yeah, it makes a lot
20s.
more sense. More logical.
Actually, it doesn't, because Sprint Burst was really the only one that needed that nerf. Because the others needed conditions. Dead Hard required you to be injured, and even then, it's just like a quick burst. It's nothing good. It's only good for dodging attacks. And you have to be injured, so if you fuck it up, you're just gonna go down.
Yeah.
And then Life and Balance Landing, you either have to be at a window when you're in a chase, or you have to be near a ledge. And if you're on a map like Larry's, it could be very hard to find a ledge. There's only one in that map, I think. 2, counting the basement.
Yeah.
So I think the conditions made the exhaustion nerf unnecessary for those 2 perks.
Yeah, because, you know, with exhaustion, you know, it's something that, like, those are clutch perks that come with it, and, like, so to have, like, those extra safety nets, I think, like, is a fair move, like, because, you know, killers can bring in stuff like Lightborn, you know, like, that help the game tremendously, and so I think clutch perks, well, I think it does help a lot, but, you know, because people use flashlights all the time, and it's so annoying. And so, like, them trying to make the exhaustion, like, where you can't be near the killer, you know, out of, like, the radius or whatever, I don't like that.
Yeah. At least Sprint Burst won't be coming back during a chase. Thank God. Sadly, Adrenaline is still a problem. See, Adrenaline was the only exhaustion perk that wasn't affected by this. I mean, it still is, like, once Adrenaline activates, exhaustion still procs, but, you know, Adrenaline kind of stays unfazed by it because it ignores any exhaustion previously applied. So, yeah, Adrenaline remains unaffected for a while, which, it's great. Alright, next one. Another Wraith buff, Wraith Uncloaked. Sorry, what?
I'm pretty sure the lobby's glitched, so you should re-invite
Alright,
before you keep going.
GW go. Go Gadget GW. Okay. Wraith Uncloaking. Adjusted the timing of the smoke effect and its audio for the Wraith's Uncloaking to avoid giving away his position earlier than intended.
Wait, can you repeat that again?
The Wraith Uncloaking buff adjusted the timing of the smoke effect and its audio for the Wraith's Uncloaking to avoid giving away his position earlier than intended. Wraith buffs, the devs don't seem to grasp the idea of what a stealth killer should be.
But what about the audio?
The audio, it's the same, like, that's great. You lowered the time it takes for the smoke to appear. That's amazing. Any buff to the Wraith is greatly appreciated in my mind because he needs it. But it's still not going to fix his problem. He literally comes in, rings a bell to announce his arrival, and gives the survivors plenty of time to run away. They need to give the Wraith the ability, and me and a friend of mine were juggling this idea around earlier. They need to give the Wraith the ability to attack out of stealth, like the pig, except just instantaneously instead of with a windup.
So, do you mean by that, like, when he's invisible, he can hit you?
Yes, when he's invisible, he can just hit you,
I
but
don't
then he
agree
come
with that
uncloaked.
at all.
And why is that? You think it's too OP?
Because, yeah, that's too OP, because then you won't even know when he's coming if he's invisible, and
Here's
then he
the
just
thing.
smacks you
Here's
out
the
of
thing.
nowhere.
We had a couple of balance ideas for that. Wraith can attack out of stealth, but his cloak is now on a timer. When you go cloaked at the beginning of a match, you're on a 2-minute to 1-minute timer. And if you can't find a survivor in those 2 to 1 minutes, your cloak turns off and you're on a cooldown. Your cloak can only activate after the cooldown is done. I'd say a minute or 2 minutes is good. However, if you find a survivor, you can hit them out of invisibility. It'll bring you out of invisibility, and the cooldown time for your cloak will be extended because you hit a survivor out of invisibility. So you can't use your cloak for a good while after hitting Wraith, or after hitting a survivor.
Okay, I think the sacrifice for the cooldown is honestly worth it because getting that hit off of them can be like really crucial.
It can be, but that's what the Wraith needs. Identity V,
Yeah.
the mobile version of Dead by Daylight, has a killer that is the exact. It's supposed to be a model off of the Wraith. Nat, are you joining?
Had to restart my app.
Okay. But they have a killer that is supposed to be like this model off of the Wraith, and he's called the Ripper. And basically, his power is he goes cloaked, and it's on a timer, and he can hit survivors out of cloak.
But
And
then, how people have been complaining with Identity V copying Dead by Daylight, Dead by Daylight would be copying Identity V then.
So,
Well,
they kinda did it
you're
first.
one of the people who complained about Identity V copying, and then you
I didn't
just...
complain about it necessarily. I just said it was
Yes,
funny.
you did.
I didn't complain.
Yeah,
I'm not complaining
We
now.
were talking about how we talked about how we were like really annoyed with Identity V and like Chinese copycat games of Dead by Daylight, and you brought up Identity V, so
You see, I actually have
I mean,
Identity V,
he's
and I kind of play it a
just trying
lot.
to show the other
So,
type of argument. I think.
I've come like more accustomed to it, and I'm fine with it copying from Dead by Daylight, because in the end, I don't fucking care. They can copy from DVD all
Is
they
the
want,
Scarecrow,
because you know what that proves? That
popular?
just proves that DVD is growing in popularity. That people are going, hey, let's take some ideas from that. And I find that as a good sign in your game, if you're getting copied sometimes. But yeah, I feel the Wraith needs to be able to attack out of stealth with the buffs and nerfs that I talked about to his cloak and the timers. Any more thoughts or ideas about the Wraith?
I mean, I think that like you know, like the whole thing about like them copying games, like how it can be good, that's like actually like pretty accurate because it's a mobile device game, and so like say someone's playing on mobile and they're like, hey, you know, like I have a PS4 or Xbox or a laptop or whatever, like Dead by Daylight is a lot like this game, like I'm gonna get it. Like that's what I agree with.
Yeah. So it's kind of a good thing to have your game be copied sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
But also it can be bad for business, you know, like it could take away from business.
yeah, I do see where the problems could come in.
I think that copycats are really good for like popular games like such as Dead by Daylight because it lets people like who can't afford it, I guess, like get a sense of what the game's like. And maybe if they want to buy it, they can.
Yeah, but Dead by
In the end,
Daylight's cheap.
Dead by Daylight profit.
Yeah, it's fairly cheap
exactly.
compared
They'll
to
still
some
get money.
AAA titles.
Yeah, but they'll still get money. Every penny counts currently at this year, honestly.
Okay,
I don't know
anyway.
what I'm saying, but like, you know
Next
what
up
I'm
we got,
saying.
yeah. Next up we got season reset and rank pip changes. Players at rank 15 will not be able to derank to 16. From rank 16 to 20, players will not lose pips or derank. The number of pips that player receives back when the rank reset occurs has been adjusted to create distinct rank pools. Rank 1 to 2 will be reset to rank 10. Rank 3 to 4 will be reset to rank 11. Rank 5 to 6 will be reset to rank 12, and so on. I think that adds a bit of a solve to the problem of smurfing.
Yeah.
Like, experienced players can't just go to rank 20 and just go noob stomping. And same with Survivor side.
But also then like the people who like worked really hard to get, you know, like rank 1 or whatever, like it's not going to be as hard to get like,
back up
you
to the
know,
top, yeah.
Yeah.
Nat should understand that pain. I remember she just got to rank 1, and then immediately the day after, the rank reset happened.
Oh.
It's because you jinxed me.
I didn't jinx you. I just said, hey, my
You
rank got
jinxed
reset.
me.
Did yours get reset yet? And you're like,
You
no.
jinxed
And then the
me.
next day, it got reset. Don't blame me.
Jinxer.
Hashtag sexy David. I agree, weird brother. I agree.
Yes. Oh my god, did someone actually comment that?
Somebody actually said in chat, hashtag sexy
Dude,
David.
that's amazing. Yes, hashtag sexy David. Oh my god.
Alright, after the game, we'll read off the killer and survivor perk changes.
Please read off defensive.
Some of them pretty good, some of them
or is that
pretty
not it? Yeah.
unnoticeable, but we'll see.
Oh, hello.
Groaning Stewart. The shirtless bros started together. Naturally. Naturally. Hashtag magic man.
There's a chest over there if you want it.
Buddy.
Oh, thank you.
One was duck.
I'm gonna.
Unerring
find
presence.
the
Trapper.
Oh,
card. Oh, I like trappers. Yay.
Is it?
Yeah, it's trapper.
okay.
I see his trap on the floor.
He's AFK. Get Jen's done. Get
Oh,
Jen's done.
thanks the Lord.
This is your opportunity. He's not broken, but he's AFK.
Oh yeah, because the timer went down and he wasn't letting me up. Like, why didn't he do that?
Jeez.
Maybe he's not made for it.
First match of the stream and it's broken.
Are you sure this
Yeah. God fucking hell. I can't hit check the life of me. Well, pretty interesting camera angle to be at.
Spooky.
Oh,
Poke.
he's in the store. Did you just poke him?
I'm poking him.
You should stop that.
It's consensual. It's okay.
When he comes back, he's not gonna appreciate you poking him.
He will.
I see you in there. You should stop that.
You don't see anything.
I do see anything. No.
I'm going to make him all red. Run around.
You should not. You should actually come and help me with the generator because I'm handicapped and I can't hit buttons like I should be
Where are
able to.
you? I can't help you if I don't know where you are.
Are you at the Trappy Boy?
I'm still at the storehousey thingies. Oh, is that you?
You
Oh,
want me?
hello, David.
I'm me. Come here. It's not the gen I require assistance with.
Oh.
I'm
Where are you?
P3. I'm P3, David. You should follow me.
Huh? But there's a David here.
But I'm Prestige 3, David. Fuck.
Okay, I got on the gen.
So you're show-offy, David.
Come on.
Oh. Okay.
Come.
Coming. Where are you going?
Really, G-Dub?
Yep, I didn't mean to do
I
that.
can't press buttons. I can't finish.
You didn't need help with this.
Yes, I did. Got the gates open.
Have a gun?
Fucking meow.
We should get some healing points and stuff. Oh wait, we can't.
Oh yeah, because he's not broken. He's not
forgot.
swinging.
Yeah. Darn it.
He's just aft.
I agree, G-Dub.
Thank gosh.
What?
I want to run around with you. You're fun.
Have daily ritual or chase points.
Father the killer.
Are you guys poking him?
Maybe.
And we're just running around on like a
You
merry-go-round.
should stop that. You're
Oh
gonna
my
make
God.
him. You're gonna make him die.
He's gonna kill himself if you guys keep doing that.
Damn, David. How much
touching
do
his
you
trap
lift,
thingy.
bro?
Oh,
That's right,
what she
G-Dub.
said.
Look at that. Look at him. Look at this view. Women kill for this kind of view.
No, darn it! I wanted to open both. Screw you.
Alright, well. I'm out.
Oh, bye bye.
Shall we
Adios.
go out together, G-Dubs?
I need no
Yes,
points.
Oh, you guys are going out. Get it? Yeah. No, I'll stop.
I'm going to kill myself.
Where's the extra I forgot.
Hmm.
Well, if you're looking at the killer,
He only had on
like
their
if you're
presence, by the
facing the
way.
killers, it's like north-ish.
I'll go get my chase. Actually, I think I have my chase.
Alright, let's see.
Wait, don't.
You
Okay.
should stop what you're doing right now, Natalie. Stop it. Look, this man just wants to be left alone. Stop making him depressed.
Oh, everybody's here. Hello. Yes.
You guys should stop.
Bow
Just-
to the trapper.
Watch him just come
Bow
back
to
and
the trapper.
watch him come back and just hit one of you down with no ed.
Yeah, right when he has no head. He's just like waiting.
He doesn't, by the way.
Is it bad that I'm just realizing what NOED stands for?
Oh, jeez. Kind of.
I
but
knew
it's
it
okay.
meant, but I just forgot about the first name itself. Or not the first, yeah, the first name. Stupid. No one,
I'm lagging so bad.
no one just takes your time. There you go.
No one escapes death act.
No, I think I might.
Okay, think what you
I
want,
know
I
I'm
guess,
right.
but you're wrong.
What should I do? What can I do to get
No,
more?
you guys cleansed all the freaking totems. You freaking
I found the
hackers.
hatch.
Okay, Nat's got hatch.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm just gonna look for totems or like a chest.
She's got dibsies.
Oh, I could have found time. Hello.
You guys broke all of them!
Sorry. I
Who
didn't
did
break any
that?
of them, but,
Who
like,
did him?
Sorry.
I didn't do a single totem that
It was-
round.
Was it you, Nat? Was it you?
It was.
What?
Almost definitely.
Did you break all those totems?
I broke 2.
Okay, well I found like 4 broken, so I'm triggered.
Oh, that means there's one left.
I'm oppressed. I'm done. I'm oppressed.
Oh, you're right, nice. Sorry.
You know what, Judub? I don't appreciate you oppressing me, okay?
I was protecting you.
Wait, what did you say?
Nat, you should just hang out in the
Never
basement
mind.
until he decides to kill
No,
himself.
I
I
take it
don't
back, I
trust
take
you
it
in the
back.
basement.
Why
I got
not?
one!
Not the killer.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Miracle.
Or are you?
I found a totem.
I am, but I'm not the physical killer. So, you should go in the basement.
Wait, are you looking at this? Are you looking at my screen?
No. Now I am.
No, look at my screen. Look at my screen. Look at my screen. Are you ready?
I am. Yes.
Okay, ready? 1,
Mhm.
2, 3. Boop.
What? I'm sorry, I switched to G-Dub screen for a minute.
Uh-huh.
I moonwalked with David for a second.
Wait, Judub, please, can you drop your toolbox for my daily ritual, please?
What a bonding moment.
I'm gonna read your future, okay? Keep your head still. We have to touch
So,
foreheads.
well,
One.
I'm bird buzzed.
Bye. I'm a 58-year-old Indian man scammer, thank you.
Adios.
Oh. Whip.
Dude, G-Dub send me Bob pics.
No thanks, I'm good.
Are you sure? I'm a hot 58-year-old
What are you
Indian
doing?
man.
Lush.
I'm okay.
Oh.
What are you doing to that poor bird? Get away from it. Don't leave it alone. Oh
I'm
Jesus.
looking for
That's
birds
animal
to be my
cruelty.
son.
Yeah, Nat's kind of pissing off birds.
Birds, hello. I'm gonna be really nice to you.
Okay,
I'm
we
gonna
should escape so that way she can get the hatch and we can finally be done with this.
Plush is just circling a bird.
Leave. Wait, first, I'm gonna read your mind.
God.
Okay. Wait, no, do people like say or whatever? No, that's like during meditation. Okay.
No.
Alright, in your
An
future,
incantation.
I see
Great.
a bag of hot Cheetos and you alone forever.
Gay faggots. Not the point.
I meant to do that, but my controller died.
Oh. Yay, thank
Alright.
you for letting me give me the ritual.
Amazing.
I just got 50,000 blood points for this match.
Same, partly because of my
job.
daily ritual. And I
Same
got a new
here.
toolbox.
Ah.
Wait, Matt. Wait, is Matt gonna join? Isn't he online?
Even if we did, we don't have room. Yeah, I guess we can't buy that now, but,
Oh no, he's not online. Never mind. I thought he was online.
sometimes
Maggie's
I
on!
We have a
Oh wait,
full-
we already have 4 people.
Sorry,
I
Maggie,
didn't
maybe
thought
another
on.
time.
Alright, I'll send invites. Alright, so killer perk
Purple, do you know who
changes.
Nuke 3 is?
Some exciting ones. First up, we got the change to Bitter Murmur.
What'd you
And
say?
this also
Okay.
can tie into the one for Dark Sense, but anyway. Bitter Murmur got a change. When a generator is completed, survivors within 16 meters of that generator will have their aura shown for 5 seconds. When the last generator is powered, all survivor auras are shown for 5, 7 to 10 seconds, depending on what tier of the perk you have.
I don't know if I did it.
This, I feel, was a very necessary update, and it was an idea that I've heard many, many times. People have been toying with the idea of having the Bitter Murmur and Dark Sense perks activate every generator, and even Tide Time and Marth88 said that that would be a necessary update. So I'm kind of glad to see it finally come to fruition. You'll stop. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying, okay?
No, I'm not laughing at you. Me and Gino were messaging.
Oh, alright. Don't... You stop that. Anyway. Okay.
I'm crying.
Change to Brutal Strength.
It's
Brutal
like
Strength will
that
now
thing
increase the
from
speed at
Michael-
which you
Michael from The
damage
Office.
generators in addition to
Yeah.
pallets. 10%, 15%, 20% faster.
Okay, let's let him finish.
Any... I think damage to generator speed was something that Brutal Strength deserved as soon as it came out. But I am glad to see that it is being put in anyway. Even though it is something that should have been there. It should be generator damage as well as pallets. Ever since generators could be damaged, it should have been that. And I always thought it was that, but apparently not. But now it is. So, Brutal Strength update, I think is good. Change to Hangman's Trick. Hangman's Trick will now reduce the bear trap respawn timer by 60 seconds. Which is great, because now Jakes won't just go around breaking all of the bear traps on the goddamn map, like I know people tend to do.
Alright, I'm good now.
Same.
Oh my god, my mascara's
So I don't-
Okay, we're laughing about this one episode of The Office where there's this guy named Creed and he and there's this guy named Robert California and then they're all like They say the same thing at the same time, and then Creed's all like, "Jinx, you Coke instead of you owe me a Coke."
The fuck?
Yeah, you have to watch The Office to understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Office is boring.
Just kidding.
No, don't even go there. Don't even go there.
Shush. The change to Predator. Change the way scratch marks are distributed, a smaller cone rather than a longer duration. So, that's basically the change. Now they'll no longer remain for longer, countering lightweight, but they'll just appear differently. So, we no longer have a counter.
They're gonna be like more bunched up?
No, they're gonna be a bit more spread out, I think. We'll test it. We'll see.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Did you guys get disconnected?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why isn't it loading?
Okay. Change to save the best for last. Made the perk token based. Tokens are gained by attacking survivors who are not the obsession. Each token is worth a stackable 5% decreased cooldown on successful attacks. Attacking the obsession makes you lose 4, 3, 2 tokens, depending on the perk. Or depending on the tier of the perk. This is something that I feel Save the Best for Last definitely benefits from. It definitely makes it easier to use, rather than having it be if the obsession escapes. Yeah, it definitely works out more in your favor when you use it.
Okay, so if you had a choice and Friday the 13th was still like a good game and not under a lawsuit, would you play Friday the 13th more or Dead by Daylight?
Probably Dead by Daylight more.
Not to the fact that you haven't played it in like
What the hell happened to Riley's mic? Riley, what happened to your mic?
Well, you have to... Yeah, well, you have to think of it like before the lawsuit. Like, would you still be playing it?
Hold on, I have to kill the spider. Be right back.
Yep.
I think so, because, you know, with, me knowing that there would be fake dates, and me under that assumption, I had, like I said, I had something with.
Well, we still do. It's just you level up and everything still, but like I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same.
Alright then. Sorry about that. Said spiders are evil. Riley, what's up with your mic? You sound garbled. Are you sure on my end it sounds weird?
No, I didn't mute him.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I unmuted him. I thought, like, you, like, I don't know. I didn't want to disrupt the stream.
Okay. You're not. Whatever.
No, it's fine. Because I'm streaming too, so, like...
Yeah.
Do you mind if we talk over you? Or... No.
It's just bothering him a little bit. I don't care otherwise.
Okay,
as long as I can read the patch notes clearly. I mean, that's mainly the point of the video.
Yeah, I'm using your voice to do it for me. I don't feel like saying anything.
Alright.
I'm gonna label it Dead by Daylight patch notes thanks to my friend Paul.
Oh my god. You know what? Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to stream or like do gameplay or anything. Like, I want to eventually like start recording like me trolling the people, because honestly, it's funny as fuck. Like, I got this guy almost to cry. Like,
well, okay, since we're at half of the loading bar, I'm gonna continue that later. I'm gonna finish these up real quick. Sloppy Butcher change added the Mangled status effect, 25% increased healing time after being hit in addition to the bleed. Mangled status effects do not stack, which, once again, is something that it should have had at the time of its original release, but I'm glad it has it now rather than later. And then the very controversial buff to Tinkerer. When a generator is repaired to 90%, killer receives a loud noise indicator, and terror radius is reduced to 0 meters for 4, 6, 8 seconds, depending on the tier. Note, add-ons are no longer affected by this perk. So Tinker no longer increases effectiveness of add-ons, but it reduces your terror radius when a gen is repaired to 80%. Which makes no sense. That doesn't tie into the name. The name is Tinkerer. It makes sense to have it be increasing your add-on effectiveness. Also, can anyone agree with me on this in chat? How stupid Nat looks, just crouching around with the bright blue hair. Like, look at this. You could... Hold on, wait. Stay there. Stay there. Right there.
I have to see it to believe it. I mean, blue hair kind of gets rid of every stealth.
Yeah, it goes against your urban evasion. So if you're gonna go blue hair, then don't bring urban evasion. For the love of God, that just ruins the whole point of it.
Plus, it's not really good. Oh,
Do you guys? Oh, it's clown. Oh.
Yeah, come on. Boy.
Alright, I see him. Yeah.
big clown boy.
Okay. This man is...
Lots of breaking.
Sir? Are you mentally alright?
Are you okay or not?
What the fuck? I'm so confused. He's confusing. Okay, good. You fucking slapped me, boy. Now move. Excuse me. Excuse me. Good job, buddy. Good job. Can I get hit here? There we go. That is fine. Got bamboozle. And basement is in the garage, in the gas station. And I missed my decisive.
Alright, my gen's almost done.
Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. This is basically every game. Fat retard is reloading his bottles. And off he goes.
Alright, is he camping?
I hear the heartbeat.
Oh, no, I see him. Alright, I'm gonna come save. Dude, we gen rushed. Holy shit.
2 gens already. Damn, that's toxic. Everyone's coming in the fucking garage. And G done the save.
Okay, I'll be like, I will sacrifice it.
What the fuck? Oh, is it?
Oh, he has bamboozle, yeah.
What?
Oh, man.
I was through that window. I think you're bullshitting me, game. No. Fuck. I got it.
Alright, who's wanting to do some body blocking? Anyone?
100.
Don't.
Oh, okay, come on.
Get the last gen done.
Yeah, let's heal GW real quick.
I have a wee bit of time. Chucking alcohol. I am struggling, by the way. Just so everyone is aware.
Yes.
Struggling is happening. As is
You know what?
camping.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like to see people get sacrificed, so I might just sit here and watch.
To be fair, he is camping, so I will not blame you for that decision.
Well, no, it has nothing to do with him camping.
Oh wow, the gas goes away. No.
Alright, I'm gonna go work on Jen. Don't let him get hit, guys.
Try not to.
Work on my Jen.
What? Are you kidding me, mate? That was some bullshit.
Oh wait, what's White up to?
Why?
I'm dead.
Oh yeah.
Well, GG. Camping tunnelling. Good job on the stealth there. Just go. That's giving away my position.
Why are you guys sacrificing yourself for no reason?
Wait until I'm mostly recovered and then try and make a move. It's no
Oh my
point.
god.
He's gonna try and find me. Motherfucker. Welcome to the stream. This is basically every game.
Yep. I've
Camping,
been hit
tunneling,
once
fat
and I'm working
people.
on gens.
Thank you, G-Dad.
Oh, he's dropping me. Oh, he's reloading his bottles. Excuse me. Gonna fall back over here.
Does he have iron grasp?
No, he does not. Don't. I'm just gonna crawl back to where I was.
Oh my god.
You are a fool, sir! Adios, bitch! Later, cunt liquor.
Oh, come here, clowny. Clowny,
He doesn't have the
hello.
exhaustion add-on.
What the fuck? He's literally... Oh my god, he lost you. And he decided not to go for me, and so now I'm gone, so he's a loser.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Do you believe in retards?
Alright, yeah, let's go over to this one.
Yeah.
I think I saw Plush over
Kinda
here.
happy for this one over here.
I'm working on them gens. I'm gonna work on getting this tenatophobia out of the way.
I'm gonna distract for a while.
Ooh. Alright, don't die, Gita.
Or if you do, you're on first hook, right? So you can finish that gen, get a gate open, and then I can
Oh,
borrow
really,
time
Gita?
save.
Sorry, I didn't make this over here.
It's okay. Honest mistake, I think, I hope.
That Nat had to suffer for. Boost. Is he on you?
Oh, yeah, he's on G-Dub.
Here, I got you.
I'm okay. Go ahead. Go to the generator.
My purple.
Getting your
No,
head into my
no.
head is kind of like your
Don't
argument.
even... Ooh, okay, I think we lost him.
Thank you.
Come back
Oh, God,
here.
no.
Come back here, you. I will heal you to
Run,
full.
G-Dub, run.
Young lady, I disagree. You are wasting pallets.
He's literally tunneling, poor G-Dub.
Nat is wasting pallets.
No, it's not a waste. It's saving me from you.
You don't need saving from me. I'm trying to make you feel good.
Cool. My way down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, did we have to waste 2 pallets to get to that conclusion?
He lost you. Oh, he found me though, fuck.
What?
Use less gen. Have a general one.
Alright, I'll leave him away from it as best as I can. Yeah,
Yeah, they're done.
okay. I don't know how that hit, but okay. That's
I'm
cool.
running to the rescue.
No, don't do anything.
Well, hey, at least the generators got done. Just trying to
Yep,
throw
mostly
some...
because I was working on it the whole time.
Get an exit open. Get an exit open before we go for the save. Because then I'll borrow time save, and we'll go to the rescue.
Oh, I know where the hatch is.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, frick, I couldn't get my decisive.
Nah, he's going for you. G-Dub. No. Assist
Why
Natalie
me?
with the gate. Because then this shit
Alright, I'm
happens.
just gonna sit over here in self-care.
Alright, go. Cover you.
Oh, there's no Ed.
Oh, that's the insta down, no Ed.
Frick.
Okay, wait a minute. Gates open.
Gotta look for that totem.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Alright, when he picks you up. Alright.
Save her now. GG.
No, everyone buy block.
GG, party peoples.
Aww.
How long does Mark
Mean
have left?
clown.
They're calling.
Yeah, you asshole!
Damn.
You body blocked me!
Damn.
That's... Oh my god. You know what? I'm fucking done.
Goodbye.
I understand.
Oh my god.
Right next to the hatch too.
Yep.
Adding
know what,
insult
Matt?
to already
Thank you.
painful injuries.
I blame this on Trump, actually. You know what, Trump? Thank you. I don't know how you did this, but you did it.
I
You
blame
did
this
it,
on
buddy.
feminists. Feminists did this.
Yeah, they did.
Oh my god. I'm blaming this on all the white knights of America.
Blame the fucking feminists. They are to blame.
I'm blaming it on the nice guys, the r/nice guys. It's all their fault. No, I would never
yeah,
blame
they're
it on
pieces
Jim
of
Hopper.
shit.
Hey, I still pipped though, so I don't really care actually.
How did I get the most score points?
I'm gonna be ranked 12 soon. It's so beautiful and green. Oh my god.
What?
That's pretty good. I'm gonna be ranked 12 soon.
Oh. Okay, well I'll just send invites and then we'll keep reading patch notes for Survivor perk changes. Okay. Survivor perk changes. First up we got Ace in the Hole, 100% chance to find an add-on of very rare rarity or lower. Added a 10, 25, 50% chance to find a second add-on with an uncommon rarity or lower. Basically this means you're guaranteed one add-on, but then then it's 50-50 for two add-ons. Which, that's nice. I mean, I like add-ons in my items. I don't know about you guys, but most items
You
need
left
add-ons.
me with that, so don't even.
Yeah, because it died, so I had to come
Look
and
at
grab
these.
us.
And then
Oh,
when
I
you
got
were
it.
playing, you didn't even have it on the charger.
They're great. Anyway, Calm Spirit got a very nice buff. Additional modifier that causes survivors to not scream in pain when being hit, under the effects of madness or being affected by the clown's bottles. Basically means,
Oh, I like that.
yeah, when you get hit, you're not going to make noise. When you get zapped, you're not going to scream. And when you get intoxicated, you're also not going to scream. Which means less detection opportunities. And actually, I can demonstrate. Instead of borrowed time, we're gonna be bringing Calm Spirit. Oh,
Probably lag.
probably.
I think it's really like logical how they made it so you don't scream when you get shot. Because in real life you wouldn't be like.
Let's see.
I get you'd have like volts of energy, like electricity running through your body, like super high speeds and in
Dark
very
sense.
high dosages, but.
Reveal the
same
killer's
time,
aura for
there's
5
no-
seconds each time a
there's
generator
no
is
men and
completed.
women, so they should be able to
When the
keep
final generator is completed, the killer's aura is revealed for 5, 7, 10 seconds. Once again, quality of life update for the Dark Sense and Bitter Murmur perks. I do think that was a very needed update, and I 100% agree with what they did there. And then,
So, for the Calm Spirit, you know, like the new change, so like say you're not being chased and you're just like your tier level madness is like 3 or something, and you randomly scream, will it not scream anymore?
yeah, you won't scream.
Oh,
If we go against
yeah.
the-
See, that's
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's beautiful.
demonstrate. I'm gonna try and demonstrate instead of bringing decisive, actually, because we're gonna bring Calm Spirit. We're gonna show it off.
So my toolbox from last game. They won. Or it didn't win.
We got Deja Vu now reveals the aura of 3 generators, which are in close proximity to one another for 30, 45, or 60 seconds, depending on your tier, at the start of the match, and each time a generator is completed for the person who is using Deja Vu. That is much better than the original 8 seconds when the match starts. And, you know, it feels much better than it was. It's still not the greatest, but it's still not, or it's now not the worst. And Soul Survivor, functionality change for each survivor killed or sacrificed. Your aura will not be readable within 16, 18, 20 meters from the killer. It's basically just a buffing, or it's basically just being a big old counter to barbecue and a big old nice buff to Object of Obsession if you're carrying it. It's basically useless if they're not running those two perks, though. Or if you're not running if you're not running object, and if the killer is not running barbecue. It's basically pointless other than that.
The highest amount of viewers I've ever had was 2.
I think mine was 90 something. Maybe. Something like that.
I don't stream very often, so.
Yeah, when I did stream, I just did like Friday the 13th in Overwatch.
Yeah. Dead by Daylight is a game that'll never die unless the lawsuit comes out with Michael Myers and stuff. Yeah, the Halloween update got sued, and I think they won. I'm not sure. I'm their session.
I feel Dead by Daylight could die if they make too many wrong decisions.
Yeah.
I feel they haven't made enough to draw the fan base away, and they're trying to right their wrongs, which is also good. I think it's Myers.
I hate this map, I swear to God.
It's Myers.
Well, that's great.
Yay, I love Myers.
You know what? I can appreciate Myers though, because he is a stealth killer, you know?
That's okay, but like a little worse, because he's kind of big and has a white knife.
Will he
Yeah.
see me?
But like, you can't hear his
No.
turret radius, so say you're in a building until he's like
Oh,
really
good God.
close.
Or right there.
So you're in a building doing a
Or
attack,
right
and
there.
Oh, G-Dub, how do you get obsession? I legit never get obsession.
Hi. No. Could you not?
What happens if
Oh, he's tired for him.
he's
The
lagging? He's
fuck?
lag switching.
Is he?
He's lag switching.
Well, I mean, we came in here with high ping though, G-Dub.
I don't. Is he giving you another chance?
Oh, he's so sweet. Ping is like your internet. So high ping is bad, low ping is good. Alright, one gen done, there we go.
He's P3. No.
He's stalking. He was stalking.
I know.
And off he goes into the night. Nat is Nat's kind of a supporter of, or she thinks that Fang and Michael should be romantically involved.
Ooh, okay. No comment.
Yeah, I kind of disagree.
That's a weird shit.
Like, it goes against what Michael Myers is. He's supposed to be unfeeling. He's supposed to be evil.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to
Yeah, look at
have
Lee
feelings
Sheldon,
for
Michael
a
Myers.
small blue-haired gamer girl.
Isn't
You know what I
Michael
mean?
Myers her brother, G-Dub?
Yeah, but they're the
Yeah, why would
stepbrothers.
you ship that? No. God.
No, I don't.
Evolving back
It's
and
just
forth.
I know, I'm saying like in
Are
general,
you
why would
trying to
anyone
be the
do
Vault
that?
God, sir? Yes,
mean-
I support Vault God Myers. And I know Riley supports him too.
Oh, yes, I do. Okay, I don't know who I would ship out all the characters, but I think Jake Park and David King, I'd pay to see that.
I would not. I don't really think any of the characters should be romantically involved. They should just keep it professional.
It's lazy.
Yeah, I don't either, but if I were to ship any of them, I
Spinning.
would probably pick them, just because they're the two hottest male characters.
No, I think Dwight
I
is-
think you're forgetting Billy
Oh,
Willy.
Dwight, no.
I think you're forgetting
Ace is
Billy.
ugly, Regan, please stop. He's a pedophile.
I think you're forgetting
No,
Billy.
no.
Billy
know.
needs love.
Oh no, Billy does not need love. I hate Billy.
I'm going to kill your toes, alright?
I don't care what you do. My toes are already purple from freaking suffocating them. Oh, I just heard him moan. He got like
I
pallet
have just
stunned and I
heard
heard him
Michael
moan.
enjoy himself. Block off the pallet so he can't break it.
Oh, they're at the boat. I'm going up there to help you out, Nat, on the gym.
Where you going?
This is our pallet now, bitch.
Oh,
We stole a pallet from him.
Where you go?
Oh, he's on the
he's
boat.
at the boat.
Dada Miguel.
Oh.
Is he nice? He is! Daddy Myers. Oh my god. Let me
Hey,
give
I
you the
cut the
good
rest of that
stuff, Myers.
We're just gonna follow him. He's fast as fuck,
Oh.
boy.
Oh, he is.
He's like, so how is he that fast? Oh, hi.
Ooh, what? Oh, what's one thing?
Are you having issues? Do you need help? Oh. What? Yes, I understand. Those are stairs. He's so
Mine,
fast.
is someone helping? I'm doing the
How is
gen
he so
open
fast?
myself.
Okay, stock, and now he's just zipping off. I don't think they're usually this fast, are they?
Are you streaming on YouTube, Gito?
No, on Twitch.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's
I want to make YouTube and Twitch a job, but I also want like a job that actually pays.
Yeah,
job.
because starting like that sort of job could be hard, you know?
I think Twitch pays more than YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with the like,
bit
was it
system.
lab streams or
And
whatever?
see, bits and subs, that's how Twitch pays more than YouTube. Plus, you have to be advertiser friendly for YouTube, and with Twitch, people just want to give money to you. That's how.
I'll look around here.
Well, I
Yeah,
never got
and
it.
live streams, don't they take like 33% or something? Don't they take certain, like, an amount from your donation?
Yes,
Oh,
I think so.
yeah.
I go
I
hot.
don't know, just, alright, I'm opening
Merkle
next.
mirrors.
But just like starting like that kind of profession is like really difficult because there's like, well, first of all, you know, like there's like millions of people streaming. Well, maybe not millions, but like at least hundreds of thousands, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a trophy. And so like, the probability of like people come to your stream like frequently can be like a little like less than expected.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, but if you play games that people like really like Fortnite, then you'll pay them a lot of money. That's why a bunch of like Call of Duty streamers and like YouTubers got paid that switched over to Fortnite and they got paid more. Fortnite was really popular. Now it's still like it's a little dying down. In my opinion, Fortnite is a very good game. I stream it because it's popular.
Yeah, that's like, see, that's the thing. I only troll people who do Fortnite because that has the most amount of kids streaming.
Mhm.
Oh,
See, I noticed that, see, yeah, there are a lot of those games. There's, like, Call of Duty, Fortnite, Overwatch, and Warhammer. Or not
Overwatch
Warhammer,
is
but,
good. Don't diss Overwatch if you're about to. Don't do it.
Overwatch is fine. It's just the
Okay.
games that some of those streamers transition to is kind of wonky. Sometimes. They can be good, but
Yeah.
very rarely. But, fucking, with Rainbow Six streamers, I've noticed a game that they transition to a lot is, Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you'll see a Rainbow Six streamer play, CSGO a lot. If they're not playing Rainbow.
Are you in a
I just sent
decent
invites.
relationship with Michael?
There you go, people. I'm gonna continue
I'm
reading
coming
patch
for the
notes
rescue.
while you guys do that.
Oh yeah, well Michael needs a P2.
Trapper changes. Added a new add-on, Padded Jaws, for the Trapper. Common rarity. Bear traps do not inflict damage to trapped survivors, and points awarded for trapping survivors are increased by 100%. It's a point increaser. I don't really mind it. It's nice. And then add a new add-on, Trapper Stack, for Trapper. Common rarity. Start with and allows the transportation of 1 extra bear trap. Change trap setting times to have a 0.5 open phase and 0.5 exit phase. Previously, it had been 1 second each. These times can be modified with add-ons. Disarm time is set to 2.5 seconds instead of 1.5 seconds. Loud noise indicators for trap disarm now have global range. Sabotage bear traps will respawn after 180 seconds, similar to the hook regeneration. The regeneration time can be modified with the Oily Coil add-on and with the perk Hangman's Trick. The mid-phase animation has been reduced to 1.5 seconds. This can be modified using add-ons. And then we got the Trapper add-on changes. Bloody Coil changed rarity from very rare to ultra rare. Bloody Coil complete rework. When a survivor disarms or sabotages a bear trap, the survivor is injured. Survivors are not put into the dying state when sabotaging and disarming a Bloody Coil. They can only be injured from healthy. Diamond Stone gave it a new name, Iridescent Stone. New mechanic where every 30 seconds one of the unset bear traps chosen at random will become set. Honing Stone inflicts dying upon the trap victim as they free themselves. Logwood Dye and Tar Bottle add-ons now stacked. Trapper Bag allows the transportation of 2 extra bear traps, up from 1.
Purple, get off the bird. I'm in the flashlight too.
These changes to the Trapper were highly anticipated and highly appreciated when they came out. And so are the changes. So are the changes to the Hag, and I'll read those off in a minute. But yeah, I do appreciate that they are trying to buff killers now.
Nice.
And they said that Wraith was going to be next on the super buff list. I'm going to call it now, which I'm happy to hear, but I don't think it's attacking out of stealth. I don't know, I just got that feeling. Anyway, the Hag changes. Change trap setting time to have a 0.5 open phase and 0.7 exit phase. Previously, it had been 1 each. These times cannot be modified with add-ons. Increase the trap teleport range to 40 meters from 32 meters. Revisited all of the Hag's add-ons. We removed all the negative effects on the add-ons, giving the Hag the bit of a buff that she needs. The mid-phase animation has been reduced to 1 second. This can be modified using add-ons. Add-on changes.
Oh my god! I told him to kill now.
Bloody Mud removed the slight decrease of trip trap duration time. Cracked her leg, remove the moderately decreased range at which the Hag can teleport to her traps. Cypress Necklet, remove stacks and remove Tinkerer Mention. Disfigured Ear, remove the considerable decrease of trip trap duration time.
Oh my god, double pip, I'm rank 12.
Dragonfly Wings, remove the slight increase of setting time for traps and...
Alright guys, I only have 1 more game and then my sister's
Tinkerer
game off.
Mention.
But I'll still play like after an hour.
Dried Cicada, remove the moderately increased setting time of the traps and Tinkerer Mention. Half Eggshell, remove the slightly decreased range at which the Hag can teleport to her traps. Pussy Willow Catkins, remove the slightly reduced trap effective range. Rope Necklet, remove stacks and remove Tinkerer Mention. Scarred Hand, remove the reduced movement speed. Swamp Orchid Necklet, remove stacks and remove Tinkerer Mention. Waterlogged Shoes, slightly increase the Hag movement speed. Willow Wreath, remove the moderately reduced trap effective range. And that's it. So, as you can see, the Hag changes were aplenty. Which is good, because Hag needed it. It's not a movement speed buff, like I was hoping, but... it's something.
Yeah.
Hatch, thanks to my...
Dude, are you gonna do?
Dude, Fallout, you... Nat for the flashlight save, but G-Dub wasn't there, and so I just pointed to the hook and he ended up killing her.
Nat died.
I'm sorry, I had to do that plushie. It was just because she left.
She did. I know. She left. She left like before the game started. She's gonna go play with someone else.
Well, the only reason I did was because she was body blocking and got me killed at the exit gate.
Rip.
No one oppresses me and gets away with it.
I said Fang X Michael ruined, and she just sent a smiley emoji, and I'm scared now.
Oh my god. Dude, but that, like, I don't see that ship ever working.
I don't either. I don't, like, hypothetically, I don't see any of them being romantically involved. But, God, no. Fang X Mike? No, no. I don't think Michael should be with anyone.
Jake and shirtless David?
How about no? How about you stop with that?
No, that would be hot.
No. Alright.
Yes.
Huntress Huntress changes. Flower Babushka to have minus 12% instead of minus 20% charge time. Mana Grass Braid to have minus 8% instead of minus 10% charge time. So they nerfed the Huntress's speed wind-up add-ons. Ugh. And they removed stacks for all add-ons, which is depressing. I hate life because of this.
Be right back.
Oh, well, she had to go.
Because now you can't stack add-ons, which is awful. The shape changes. Myers Tier 1 speed buff from 90% of 4.6 meters a second, which means he currently moves at 4.14% meters per second to 91.4% for 4.2 meters per second, and changed Myers' carry speed in Tier 1. Now he will carry survivors at the same speed as Tier 2 and 3, 3.68 meters per second. Then you got the brand new part changes. Brand new part can no longer repair a generator 100%. Installing the brand new part will complete 15% of a generator over 5 seconds. During the install, there will be 2 difficult skill checks. Successful skill checks will result in 5% progression each for a maximum of 25% added progression. The toolbox is no longer consumed when the add-on is used. Add-on is consumed instead. And then a bunch of bug fixes that I think I'm going to leave up to you. Because, goddamn, I should probably not read the bug fixes. Because there are a lot, obviously. And reading them would take probably all my time. So I'll leave bug fixes up to you guys. And that'll be it for the patch notes. I will try and make a habit of reading off patch notes. Or at least I hope to. And for now, enjoy an extra game before we end the stream there.
Same here.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Just in time.
I know, right?
Just capped off the patch note reading.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna do bug fixes right now.
Are you
He's not
gonna do
called
bug?
it.
You're gonna talk about bug fixes.
Yes.
Alright, well then go to a place where you can see the patch notes at least.
What's the build? I forgot.
It's 2.1.0.
Oh. Yeah.
Make sure you're not on the PTB version. Make sure you're on the current version.
Regan, Turner's literally using you as a seat right now. My sister is like laying down on the ground with the blanket, and Turner's literally sitting on her back.
Wow.
Oh, he moved.
Alright then, boyos, let's get to work with the other Myers.
Oh, it's another one?
Yep. It's Mikey again.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe it's the same one.
I
Hey,
doubt it. He
maybe
does, from here, he doesn't look prestiged.
Oh. He saw me.
He's not prestiged.
Does not know where I went.
Yeah, no, he's not prestiged.
He's letting us?
No, he's not. He tried to swing and he's tried to swing and he missed. I would stop right
Oh,
now.
he's stalking. Never mind. Fuck.
Yeah, you should probably not.
I thought he was friendly.
Oh man, that was a strange win.
No. Why is he going after me?
Because he failed to hit me.
I wanted to be your friend. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, listen, if you're
I'm
gonna go
literally
down, go
gonna
down
die.
by the pallet.
There's another sports flashlight on the basement.
Oh, there's wrong here.
Excuse me, sir. Sit. Stalk me. Good boy, good boy.
Yay, you let him away. Alright, if you die by power.
There's calm spirit in place. You didn't hear anything when I got hit. No, excuse me. Okay, well, I'm down.
Did you die at a pallet?
Yes, G-Dub's here. Too early! Oh my god.
G-Dub!
Too early, you fool. He's got Iron Grasp. I think that's all he has. Oh my god, you are a
Alright,
fool,
run,
man. You dropped that way too early. I understand, timings are fucked now, but...
Come here.
I mean, Purple had him body block. He could have just waited there for a minute and guaranteed his movement. Oh, balls. And she didn't even have borrowed time. Are you proud?
I do though. I'm gonna go for the save. I'm gonna get it. What are you doing? Oh, too early.
I'm not here to like I'm trying to.
Yeah, I'm gonna lead him away, so hopefully someone can get the save.
That's right. And you don't have borrowed time
you didn't
either!
have borrowed
Oh my
time, really?
god! Thanks, guys. I
Am I
appreciate
the only
it.
one who has borrowed time here?
I'm carrying it. But guess what? Doesn't fucking matter. I'm dead. Whoopity-doo, and Nia's not even gonna try and take hits. I'm just fucking great. Thanks. I really appreciate it. I really fucking appreciate being farmed. I'll remember this.
It wasn't my fault. It was
Not
G-Dub.
not you. Riley, you're not getting put in the punishment corner. G-Dub, on the other hand.
Yeah, no. But last time that happened, I wanted to shoot myself, so...
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure G-Dub feels the same pain.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
Fucking... Yeah, all he has is Iron Grasp 1.
Really?
And I
Yeah,
fucking
why are you
died
always
to him because I
leaving
got
to me?
farmed twice. Carry borrowed time if you're gonna do a YOLO save. Do not do it if you don't have borrowed. You deserve that.
What?
Fucking
Plug out
prick.
of the pallet.
Is Nia working on a gen?
No. Oh, yes, she is.
Where?
Ah, you
Honestly,
are
I'd
the
rather
basement.
help the Nia than go for the save right now.
This is like, this is
Let's
great.
see.
Basement, tier 3 Michael. This is your punishment. I hope the Nia dies next. Oh, he missed. 360 now. Nice.
I don't have to 360, I just have to go side to side.
And now he's down. Good job. And he's gonna try and stalk you again.
Okay, I'm gonna look under the
He literally left me. No, G-Dub! No, he's gonna come back to where I was.
I feel no sympathy.
Yep, I already see him over there.
I can't believe I fucking died to this
I'm
guy.
floating. This is so great. Do you see this? I'm literally floating on this
I
rock.
need this Nia to die next. She'll serve her
First,
usefulness
she
and then
needs
she'll
to do a
die.
hack. I mean, she needs to do a gen. Is that what she's doing?
Bang.
Okay, so bug
Yay,
fixing
okay.
audio and
And she has dark
localization.
sense.
Fixed an issue that caused no survivors not to make any noise when cleansing totems. That didn't really change anything. I mean,
Yeah.
uh,
I mean, it's an audio fix,
just little
which
details.
audio fixes are usually always good.
yeah, it lets you know what's happening in the background if you don't know.
Yeah.
Fixed an issue that caused the trap disarm audio to be cut off or corrupted if the trapper was not facing the trap. So, there's that.
So a strange specific bug, but Dead by Daylight's
Yeah.
a strange specific game.
Fixed multiple community reported spelling and grammatical errors in store customizations, items, and class add-ons, text, and English. Yeah, I noticed that too. I noticed there's a little, translation. Not that, actually, it's misspelled. Killer related.
Bad grammar.
Bug fixes. Yeah. Fix an issue that caused jittery animation when the nurse attacked while carrying a survivor.
Is she gonna kill herself on me?
Yep.
I mean, that fixed. I don't know if like that fixes.
He doesn't have
necessary,
barbecue and
but-
chili, does he?
He doesn't. He only had Iron Grasp 1.
Fixed an issue that caused the clown's gas bomb, VFX, to remain visible on the tally screen. Oh, That's weird. I didn't even know that could happen. I didn't realize that was even a thing.
Yeah,
Fix an issue that caused the Hag's killer stain to appear too bright. No, I didn't really notice it. I mean, I feel like they're all
school
too
bus.
bright, but
yeah. Makes
fix an
sense.
issue that caused the Hag's phantasm trap to appear misaligned when holding a directional key during a trap. I wouldn't relate because I didn't really play on PC that much.
Here, G-Dub, I'm gonna have to mute you real quick so I can listen for the hatch.
Okay. Fix an issue that caused the nurse to be able to cancel a charge blink by attacking.
Ooh, he's over there.
So that's pretty. If before
Does
this
he know
patch,
where
it
it
was
is? I don't
pretty.
think he
That
knows
sounded
where it
pretty
is.
game breaking, but I didn't
Yeah, he
really
doesn't
play
know.
against the nurse too much before this.
Yeah, I noticed it a couple times. It's happened to me before, and it really fucked me over. Because as soon as they charge a blink,
She's too difficult, in my opinion. I usually just play simple killers like Michael and like the Khan sometimes, and Trapper.
I'm talking about Survivor. Like when I'm playing Survivor
Oh.
and I try to juke the nurse out when she's charging her blink, and I go towards her, then she just comes out of nowhere and attacks me. I'm like, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
Yeah. Let's see here.
Do you guys know where the hatch is?
No, I don't
Oh my
know.
Fix an issue that caused the nurse to be unable to use her blink power around the asylum building in the Crotus Pren Asylum map.
Huh.
So yeah, that's pretty game breaking before the patch, of course.
Once again, another very strange, specific bug.
Fix an issue that causes the survivor not to immediately go into crawl state when the trapper hits them during step and bear trap animation. Okay, I noticed that a little bit when I was playing earlier. Like, before the patch, of course. Fix an issue that can sometimes cause the cannibal to be
Yeah, okay,
unable
here.
to destroy a pallet when using the chainsaw. So, yeah.
Is he talking about in the middle of his frenzy?
I think so. Fix an
Because I've
issue
seen
that
that
can sometimes
sometimes.
cause when... Oh, I think... Yeah, I think you're right. Fix an issue where the locked, unequivocal cannibal space mask collection customization items were not appearing in the player's inventory. Okay, maps specific bug fixes. Fixed an LOD issue on one of the houses in Hannaffield. I didn't really notice that. To be honest, I don't even know what the LOD issue is. I think it's just the rendering of the house, I'm pretty sure, right?
Probably. I mean,
It's just
I've seen the re-
graphics, I think.
see, but if we're talking about rendering, then there's a lot of pop-in in this game sometimes. Like
Yeah,
on
you'll
some
be
days
running
it'll look
against it.
nice, but
Yeah.
on others it's just so bad.
You'll be running it up to a bush, and it'll be just super pixely, and then you like face the other way, and then turn
You'll be
back.
running up
it's
to a
just super
bush
detailed.
and it'll just look like a green blob of pixels, and then it'll pop in and it'll look like a bush again.
Yeah, I
Like,
noticed
the
that
fuck
too
just
on
happened?
when I was playing my PC, and I was loading in the loading screen. It like zooms in from the bushes to like the killer's hand or whatever. Yeah, it like turns into this little weird like choppy. I don't know, but
Yeah.
then it turns really cool.
Oh yeah, we're just talking about like
There's an impassable gap for killers between the rock and the fence tile in the Autohaven reference theme map.
they're fixing the
I
fat
actually have seen
chains.
that before. Yeah, it's super. Yeah. Fixed an impassable. Or the other one. Oh, wait, no. Fixed an impassable gap for the mother's warning map. Another fascinating glitch. Fixed an issue that could cause less than 5 totems to spawn in a Pale Red map. Oh, that's a little weird. Fixed an issue that allowed players to climb on top of a chest next to a broken boat in a backwater swamp.
We saw that glitch! How's it going,
Yeah, it was
Dayton
an
at
ocean.
1230? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing today?
Okay.
I did it!
Big bug fix is fixed an issue that caused bear traps to sink into stairs of the main building below large map. That's a little weird glitch.
Yeah.
I've
Happened
experienced
before.
that 'cause I don't play it very much. Although I did say that.
Yeah, I'm
it
doing
really
fine,
did, but-
other than just getting camped and farmed multiple times. Not doing good.
Yeah. Fixed an issue that caused bear traps. I just read that one. Fixed an issue that caused players to become permanently stuck when interrupting a vault. There's specific window on kind of kept speed in the smokehouse building in the mother's wing map. Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
as a Macmillan killer looks to spawn in the bottom preschool map if the basement was not located inside the preschool.
Hey guys, I have to go actually.
Alright. See you later then.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Alright, I'll be on the stream though.
I actually said that was the last game before I ended it, so.
Yes.
Get
Oh,
it
okay.
now.
Oh, alright, well, yeah, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow then.
Okay.
Night.
Like and
Right.
stuff, I think, but.
I'll probably just go over the.
If you tune in tomorrow, we will be doing another stream, hopefully. Probably gonna be doing some Rainbow Six, and then some more Dead by Daylight, as usual. It's probably gonna be my schedule from now on. It's gonna be Rainbow Six stream, and then Dead by Daylight stream. And when I find somewhere to squeeze For Honor in, I'll do that. But, yeah, tune in tomorrow for all that stuff. And less. Anyway. Just if you liked this stream, then be like Dayton and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you like more videos produced by me. And if you want to see more, ring the notification bell and you'll get notified when I'm streaming or when more content has been produced. And without further ado, I have been Charles Styles from Mr. Diners. This has been Dead by Daylight. I did. I know you did. I'm very proud of you. You did good, kid. You did good. This has been Dead by Daylight, and I'll see you lovely people in the next video. Have a nice day.